My name is Matt Rich. I'm the senior pastor here at Unity Presbyterian Church, and I want to welcome you to this week's edition of Life Together. This coming Sunday is September the 4th. It's the Sunday of Labor Day weekend, and yet I hope that you will still take opportunity to join us for worship here at Unity. Come and join us in person, 8:45, 11 o'clock. Our services here in the sanctuary, so full of the Spirit, so full of joy, so full of opportunities to build and make those great connections with our neighbors near and far. So be a part of worship on Sunday morning here in the sanctuary. If you can't join us in person here in the sanctuary, then join us in person online. You can find us, as always, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on the church website. Be a full participant in worship that way as well. You probably can see behind me, we do have a few signs that are on particular things here in the sanctuary. On Sunday afternoon this past week, we had a marvelous worship and sacraments event with our children. And part of what we do after that event is that we leave these signs up in the sanctuary, just as a reminder of the names of the various pieces of furniture and things that are a part of our worship life. It's a reminder for our children and their parents for sure, but really all of us, some of these strange names and words that we use in the life of the church. So you'll see those if you come to worship with us this Sunday. Also, the Ministries Fair, what a marvelous time that was this past Sunday morning. It's still up and will still be here on Sunday for you to walk through all of those tables, all of those displays, find an opportunity that perhaps you hadn't thought of for a way that God's calling you to serve here as a part of our life together at Unity Presbyterian Church. I'll be preaching this Sunday from Psalm 1. What a marvelous little psalm to begin the Psalter. And it really is going to be thinking about together, what is the good life that God intends for us to share? How do we live it? How do we enter into it? How do we be a part of this good life? For God does intend for us to share this good life together. We'll be thinking about that in relation to Psalm 1. So please join us on Sunday. It's going to be another marvelous, wonderful day for us here at Unity Presbyterian Church. Looking ahead just a little bit, all of our Sunday school classes, Sunday morning faith formation opportunities will begin again on September the 11th. So not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Youth group in the evenings for both middle school and high school begins on September 11th. And I really want to encourage you to sign up for one of the variety of small groups that will be a part of our all-church read that begins at the end of September, the week of September the 25th. We have 3 different options, curriculum options, and different small groups will study one of those 3 options together. I've put together a brief study on 1 Corinthians to help us to think about, how is it that we find a faithful life in the midst of a divided world where we don't necessarily all agree on absolutely everything. And I put that study together. So each week as you prepare for your small groups in that one, you're going to have a scripture passage and a short reflection to read as you begin. The second option is a book called Brave Church. It's a little more topically focused, and each week you'll read a chapter about a topic that potentially might be one that we might not all agree on. And you'll prepare that as you prepare for your small group each week. The final option is a more significant book called Forbearance. It's an opportunity to think together about classic theological ideas. So it's a little deeper. It's going to take a little more work of preparation. But I do hope that you'll be a part of that study as well. So those 3 studies, a Bible study on 1 Corinthians, study the book Brave Church, and then finally the book Forbearance, which is a wonderful theological idea of how we live together in the midst of disagreement. But it will be a little more in-depth if you want to choose that study as well. So come and join us for one of those studies. Sign up for them now. You can find that information on the website. You can also reach out to Catherine McGregor, and she can help you to find the right group for you. This is a wonderful opportunity. We're looking forward to some great, amazing things this fall. So come and join us. My friends, God bless you, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.